Well, hello there, everyone. Delta One here, and we are getting back into it with a little bit of Elite Dangerous tonight. Hope everybody's doing well. Um, Having a good time. I don't have a ton of time when I'm streaming nowadays, so I want to do my part for the power play in Elite Dangerous. I promise we'll be doing some No Man's Sky soon, but we have the drops, the emoji drop from Sean, so it's about to be a lot of No Man's Sky. So let's have some fun with our Elite Dangerous palette cleanser for a bit, and we'll be doing a lot. Like, it's going to be a mainstay on the channel now. So um, between that and No Man's Sky, there's going to be a lot going on. So thank you all for being here. Really appreciate it. Not a crazy stream time for me tonight, just 9:30 p.m. Eastern, which isn't super late, except there's a hair. That's really annoying me. Oh, God. Stuck in my glasses. Oh, God. The worst. Thanks, guys, for being here. We're going to be doing some merits and some mining tonight, kind of a more chill stream, one that we've gotten a bit used to as we've been playing some Elite Dangerous. We'll be doing core mining, and we'll be doing it for Granny, Samina Torval again, and I'll explain what, where, why, how we're doing it today. But let's say hello to everybody in chat. We've got Gaming with Dredged and Felix, who's trying to gaslight me. Says, welcome, hope you're doing well and aren't too out of it from lack of sleep. I'm doing kind of okay today. I got a decent nap. My parents came over, so watched the kid for a bit, so I got a decent nap. Excuse me, we'll see. I'll be really zonked tonight, I'm sure. Speak of, my parents, Delta Creator, will join if you're awake. Good to have you here. Good at game. What's going on, buddy? He says, nice. Spock, thank you for your ticket. And you too, Zesty. And a huge 07 for Zesty gifted a membership to Warfy. So thank you very much, Zesty. You've been so kind. I really appreciate that. Coming down. Mujin, what's going on? Are you making a pie? Should we make pie? We can make pie. Forget Elite Dangerous. It's a baking stream now. I don't know. Did I mess up no, we're okay. Let's go down. Breadloaf Supreme, welcome in, Breadloaf. Been a little minute. I watched all of Squid Games in 2 days. Holy moly. I still have to watch that. I haven't caught up. Three Body Problem's really good too. Agreed, Breadloaf. Gunbow Willie, what's going on? Up and away to Zesty. That's right, Sergeant Belson 07. Howdy doody. Duty. Haha. Coming down. Josh, hello. And trying to gaslight me, Felix. I love it. Scott Rinse Repeat, hello, my friend. How are you? And John Talon, 07 Commander. All right, I think we got to everybody. Let's jump in there. We are in a system that we were in a little while back. It is Wolganda. Let's go to the power play map. We've got Granny Z right here, Wolganda. Here's the issue. This system right here used to be ours. And Yuri Grom, who's supposed to be our ally, has taken it over. Now, I believe the powers that be in Zamina Torval's group, I'm not in a leadership position by any stretch. I am a minion. They've spoken with the powers that be in Yuri Grom's group, and, it's a rogue faction, basically, in Grom's group. But there have been a few of these actions, so it's becoming a little bit concerning, shall we say. So we want to try to take this system back. And so I'll be doing that. We did a lot of work recently for LTT 198, which is down there somewhere. But we have a lot of commanders working on LTT 198. I'm going to do my part for Partha, just try to see if we can get some merits in there and make some money at the same time. So let's go ahead and do that. Delta Creator just popping in to hit the like button. Thank you, Delta Creator. Thank you. Get some sleep. You'll be on child duty again tomorrow. Good evening, Delta and chat, says Shakana. Good evening to you too, my friend. Guys, hit that like button if you don't mind. Oh, and actually, one thing I wanted to do at the top of the stream, it's a little bit different, and I kind of apologize for that. I don't know if you guys know our good friend. Many of you will know him, of course. Jason Plays. I'm going to put his link in chat. He put out a video. I believe his wife recently got laid off, and they're having some financial issues. And so he's go to his channel. There's a video at the top of it that has a GoFundMe link into it. If you have the means and you're able to help Jason out, please do that. He has provided just so much joy and fun to all of us. In my mind, it's kind of the least we can do if you're able to do so. Of course, if you're not he'd be the first person to understand that, you know, you can't, and that's totally okay. Just support his channel. Other things you could do is go watch his videos, let the ads play through. That's how you maximize the money from YouTube profits. He is an awesome dude. He has been so kind to my channel and to me personally, and so I just wanted to put a pitch out there at the top of the show to say, please do go check out Jason Plays. If you're not subscribed to it, definitely subscribe. He's like awesome and a really fun content creator. And if you can contribute to help him out in just kind of this little tough period, that would be appreciated. So, all right, let's get to it. So we're gonna be mining in Wolganda and delivering it in Partha. So, how are we gonna do that? First, we're gonna hit the like button on the stream. Got him. We're gonna go to the core miner we've all gotten to know oh so well, the boulder. You know, the boulder, we've been using this a lot. And this is the color scheme on it. I'm thinking it might be time to upgrade the color scheme. I'm using this ship a lot. Let's take a look at our outfitting. The livery. Maybe we upgrade the colors on this. Maybe we actually buy. I'll hit the like when the first asteroid is mined. That's a fair critique. Maybe we'll buy a skin today. That could be fun. Let's take a look. Vibrant yellow. Ooh, black and gold. That's fun. Oh god. That's a lot of arcs though. Do I have to buy them? Am I going to spend money on the game? I might spend money on the game. Ooh, I like that too. Elegance. Oh, there's some cool ones here. Oh, these look so cool. I can get black. Gold. Oh, which one looks good? Oh, look at this one. Brass. Uh-oh. I'm about to make a mistake. Oh, which one do you guys like? Oh, this is cool. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. Gold and black is kind of fun. Kind of channel colors-ish. Though I do like me some periwinkle as well. I'll just think about it. I think I'll throw that one out. The golden clipper is kind of fun. Midnight black is pretty sick too. Ooh, hold on. That's the one. She's beautiful. She's beautiful. Oh my god. Should I purchase arcs? I shouldn't do it on stream, that's for sure. Oh man, I'm gonna have to get this one off stream. Hey, Solir! Thank you so much for the raid, guys. 07's for Solir Gaming. Solir, thank you so much for the raid. Do I have you programmed in? I don't know if I do. I need to program you in. If one of the mods could do that, that'd be good. But this is Solir Gaming. Check out Solir. He's awesome. I assume you guys were doing some Valheim or something. Thank you very much for the raid, my friend. 07, dude. Okay. Let's get into this. Were you doing Valheim? What were you doing? It was a very busy day today. Honestly, it was kind of a tough day. I had a hard day today, which is why I'm really excited to be doing some mining. Welcome in, guys. We're playing Elite Dangerous, which is a ton of fun. Not super far off from the space engineers you see Solir play, in that it's a space game. I guess it's really far off, but that's okay. All right, let's go. Whoa. The heck is that? What just happened? We just teleported to the top.
And you're away.
Alright, so I am at the ring that I want to be at. I believe there's a monazite hotspot here.
Oh yeah. See you soon.
Let's see. Oh, Solir and Serenity raid. I should say Serenity as well, guys. Chaotic Serenity is the most awesomest. Are you dual streaming Serenity with him? I don't think I think you are not, right? I think your computer's a little sometimes a little too potatoey for it. Happens to the best of us, for sure. We got 19, 20 folks here. 21 folks, guys. Thank you so much. That was an awesome raid. Thank you very much, Solier. Make sure I didn't miss it. I gotta hit that first asteroid so I get shocks like. Yes, we stream as co-op. Her name is also on the thumbnail. Okay, awesome. Very cool. Yeah, I saw that her name was on the thumbnail. I didn't know if she was streaming at the same time. Because I know she does shorts and stuff quite a bit. Alright, this is the ring. Slow down here. We'll scan both. We'll scan the icy ring and we'll scan the... That's going to be the rocky ring. That's the one that we want. I believe there's a monazite hotspot.
Surface scan complete.
Let's back out. Okay. Monazite hotspot right there, and that's nice. And then Alexandrite hotspot. Ooh, Dresden Felix is online. You consider her equal partners in my stream? She is amazing. Can't argue with the logic. So I know this hotspot has been hit with here. That's the 07. Oh man, you've been so generous. Says Chaotic Serenity is here. Faints. I love it. Guys, definitely do subscribe to Serenity and to Solier. They're both really cool. A lot of fun. Awesome folks. Through and through, you know? Yeah, 07's in chat for Zesty, guys. Please, please, please. We'll show our support for each other. I'm going to start off at the very, very edge of the ring. Hopefully we'll get some monazite. Just the very edge here. Alright, so we'll be doing some core mining. You know what I need to do? I've been doing this off for a while. Ship controls, miscellaneous, night vision. There we go. Oh. All right, pulse wave analyzer. So we're doing some core asteroid mining, and to do that, let's first select the monazite hotspot, which is 721 kilometers away. We're looking for these orange asteroids, and we're looking for one. It's a rocky ring, right? Oh god, what does it look like in the rocky ring? I'm trying to remember. It's gonna be really bright. Felix, am I gonna open up chat tonight? I might actually. Let me kind of get into it a little bit, and then I think more than likely I'll open up chat tonight. So if you are a member, you'll be able to join me in chat. It's one of the members perks that I have. I have been able to do fewer member streams when I have time. I'm just streaming public. Little one has certainly given us a, well, I shouldn't say given us a run for our money. He's mostly chilling, sleeping, so. But he's got to eat every 3 hours, so. We can get some more 07s in chat for Zesty. Come on, squad. I believe in you. Let's see. Oh, you're already in ED comms when you or anyone wants to jump in. Okay, awesome. I actually saw you in earlier today, and I really wanted to join in. I was just the time didn't exist, I'm afraid. Man. Not seeing any core asteroids, which is kind of a bummer. Oh, let's get the timer going. Just to give us a feel for how long this is going to take us. Okay, Sai 07. There you go. There you go. I believed in you the whole time. Tool scripts. There we go. So that's reasonably bright, which is nice. So that's almost the level of brightness we're looking for. I think it's too small, though. This looks like it's too small to actually be a core asteroid. Yeah, it's not even it's not the right shape either. Not quite right. Now this guy behind here, nah, he's not bright enough. So because this is kind of a power play contention system, and we're in a hotspot, it could be that the core asteroids are pretty depleted. If we're in the wake of another commander already, who's already come through here, we're not going to find as many asteroids. But sometimes it takes a minute. That's pretty bright right there. Is it bright enough? Bright enough to throw a limpet at it. And destroy a limpet. Oof. Yep, that's a core. So let's take a look at it. Take a look at its shape. And it's monazite to boot. Awesome. Okay, so taking a look at the shape of it.
Asteroid scan complete.
I mean, the best thing I could say is it's very potato-y. Yeah, kind of like maybe an arrowhead sort of shape. Very potato-y look to it. But that's a good one, so we're going to roll with it. Seismic charges. Yes, that's what we're doing. Okay, right, Delta, you are core mining. Let's do this. There's one.
Detonation sequence initiated.
Something very relaxing about core mining. Come around here, another average strength. We're going to pump that all the way up as well. Ooh, really close to the optimal yield. Low strength. Alright, we're just going to touch this one. There we go. Optimal yield. And what am I doing? Okay, yeah.
Detonation in 10
Set it to detonate. Put our shield pips all the way to full down there and let her go. Hey, Double Tap, welcome in. How you doing? 10 chunks. That was very loud. I realize. I apologize. And Squirrel Lords Gaming, welcome in. How you doing? Guys, check out Squirrel Lords Gaming. Does the pew-pews and the Elite Dangerous. Also does Star Citizen. So definitely worth a check out. If you do a late night stream tonight, I'll catch you. Dang it. Let's shoot all these guys off. Shogun, hey, says Delta, Shogun. How you doing, Shogun? Long time. What time is late for you? Or early for you? Early for you, I think, right? How's it going? Good at game. Welcome back. Are you streaming tonight, Damash? If you are, perhaps we'll set our raid up that way. Especially if you're doing Elite Dangerous. I was watching Midnight Rangoon last night for a long time, and I didn't realize you were streaming Elite Dangerous. Or streaming, actually. I don't know why I didn't check. I just screwed up. Otherwise, I would have been over there instead. Though, you know, you're both awesome. Gumbo Willie. Alright, we're getting all these guys almost done. I tweaked my volume settings, by the way, guys, so I should be louder than I have been. EG tonight? Yes, sir. Alright, hell yeah, brother. Oh, I'm into it. I'm excited. That's awesome. I'm up every 3 hours now, so I will be happily catch that stream. One more little chunk right here. Let's grab that. We're making the monies and the merits, baby. There we go. Okay, I think we got everything. That's good. Solid. Now we just wait for it all to get collected up by our limpets. Sugar Rat says, hitting the like button, heading to bed. Hope the family's doing well. Thank you very much, Sugar Rat. Guys, check out Sugar Rat as well. The family is doing great. Delta Sun is growing like a madman. And Delta Daughter is being kind of a pain in the butt tonight. She's a 3-year-old refusing bedtime, all that sort of fun 3-year-old shenanigans. So that's always fun when you have a newborn in the house. But Delta Wife is doing really well too. So happy for that. Thank you for asking. Sweet. I will also be in that stream again to help with any questions like the last night as well. Okay, awesome, Felix. That's so cool. You'll stay to high style. Thank you for gracing us with your presence, Delta Creator. What would we do without her? I'm loving it. Made it to the Dweller last night. Oh, right. You're trying to get, is it a beam laser upgrade or a pulse laser upgrade? I forget what the Dweller does. She's an engineer, but he's over here. We can check. The Dweller. The Dweller power distributor is really important. Pulse laser. So yeah, the Dweller's a really important one. Does the power distributors. I don't think he does the power supplies. Power plants are Hiratani, which is again important. Leech, oh, it's been so long since I've done this. Trying to remember. Oh yeah, this is engines and thrusters. But I have somebody who does thrusters already. Yeah, Professor Palin. Yeah, I've got Professor Palin already. So anyway, onwards and upwards.
Cargo scoop retracted.
That's bright. No way. 2 cores right next to each other? That'll be the day. I mean, that looks bright enough. It looks reasonably like the right shape, too. Get out of town. Get out of town. No way. Yes way. And it's monocyte what?
Engaged.
What is happening? What is happening? It's the best luck of all time.
Complete.
Got you.
Detonation sequence initiated.
A low strength. Let's pump that all the way up. And optimal range. God dang, that was good.
Detonation in 10 seconds.
Pips to systems. God, that was good. Right next to each other, 2 monocytes. Thanks, Sugar Rat.
Cargo scoop deployed.
Get in there real quick, see if we can dislodge a few of these guys. Got you, got you. Let's grab the ones that are visible while they are visible. Oop, sneak that one out before it. Oh, no, we're gonna hit this rock. Did you just redeem Yahtzee? I haven't heard Yahtzee in so long. I love it.
Programming limpet drone.
For slots.
Programming limpet drone.
It's been a while since I've done effective mining. Any tips on how to recognize the right asteroid to mine from? Are you doing core asteroid mining? What type of mining are you doing? That makes a big difference. If it's core asteroids, there it is. Away from the winds. For core asteroid mining, depends what type of ring you're in. A rocky ring like this is going to have these kind of oblong, arrowhead-looking asteroids that are very bright. And those will be core asteroids. For icy rings, it's going to be... oops. Ouch. For icy rings, it's going to be something that looks like popcorn. It looks like a very chunky piece of popcorn compared to the other asteroids. And for metallic rings, it actually looks very similar to rocky rings. It's a kind of arrowhead looking as well, but very, very bright yellow. or they'll be faint from a very far distance and get brighter as you get closer. So those are kind of the ways to identify them. There used to be easier ways. Now you just gotta get used to it. And honestly, the more you do it, the easier it'll be to identify them. But the pulse wave analyzer for sure. Why are all my collectors dying? What's going on? What's beefing these guys?
Programming limpet drone.
What's killing all my boys there? Is it down there? Let's go down there. This is where all the fragments are. Hopefully that helps, Squirrel. And guys, yeah, if you have questions, absolutely ask away. Definitely about mining is my absolute forte, so I'm happy to answer questions about that. That's the core mining bit. You definitely need the pulse wave analyzer to find the right asteroids. So when you see them glowing orange and yellow and stuff, that's because I'm hitting my pulse wave analyzer. All the fragments are over there. We'll move the ship in that direction. Just to give them an easier time. Less distance to travel means we collect them faster. Gotta keep my phone on me. Make sure the wife is doing good. Yeah, the caveat for all my streams is at a moment's notice I might disappear just because gotta help out with the kid. How do pew-pews work on my stream? Yes, so pew-pews are basically the currency, they're the points system. As you watch, you acquire pew-pews, but if you do the heists and the mini games like gambling and slots, you gain more pew-pews, or you can lose some. But then the redeems that you just saw, like for example the Leaf on the Wind redeem, the Yahtzee redeem, you cash in the pew-pews for playing those redeems while I'm playing or streaming. So that's more or less how it works. Okay. Like that. Oh, maybe we can summon a Maxi. Ooh, is that bright? I don't think that's quite bright enough. That shape is decent. The shape is decent on this, but I don't think it's bright enough. And I'm not seeing any of the abrasions on it that would suggest that it is, the fissures anyway, that would suggest that it is a core asteroid. So we're going to keep it moving. Pulse wave analyze. This would be great in VR. That's not right, that's not right. With something really bright in the distance. As we get closer to the center of the hotspot, we're probably going to find fewer of them. Redeem minigun.
Hello there.
Do I have a minigun one? Is that, Hey, Destructible, welcome in. Hello there. Is that Krusty's? I can't remember now. That one's really bright right there. I might be coming at it at a weird angle. But it's very bright. We're going to give it a check out.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
I think it's a core. Yeah, I believe so. Muscovite. Okay. Muscovite is usually decent.
Asteroid scan complete.
I don't know what Muscovite is selling for in the system that we'll be selling though, so. Oh, not quite enough. Close. Redeem index. So there's a list of redeems. Hey, Sergio, how you doing? I believe the link comes up every now and again. Oh, come on. How'd that not do anything? All right, we'll do this one. It's probably too much. Ugh, it's close. It's too much. Detonate now.
In 10 seconds.
Hips to engines, or to shields rather. When you go to the channel to do the redeems, it like it comes up with a tip page. Please don't tip there. That's definitely not the place to tip. And it's certainly not required. Why is this? Sorry, I think my stream has been playing in the background. I'm sorry if you guys have been hearing an echo. Oh god.
What do you want? Maybe I should ask you the same question.
Oh god.
What you doing in my waters?
That was Scott's, right? Yeah. What you doing in my waters?
Collect limpet expired.
That was a good one. That remains a good one for Valheim. Hit that one.
Collect limpet
That one.
expired.
Uh-oh.
Limpet drone error. Deploy cargo patch. Programming limpet drone. Cargo scoop deployed.
Come on. Come on. Line it up and hit it. Ooh, this one's in like a little bit of a crevice. Let's see if it
At maximum capacity.
goes. Okay, we're gonna dump some of our limpets. We dumped a ton. Free up some space. Marty, good and happy Saturday to you too. How you doing, buddy? Just the tip. Nice. Don't be sorry. Don't be sorry, sir. It's perfect. It's perfection. If we can't make just the tip jokes here, what are we even doing here? You know? So dumb. Alright, a couple more right here. When there's a little grayed out feature, that means they are on the other side of this big asteroid chunk. And one more. It's not gonna hit, is it? Yeah. Little rocky ledge coming out here. Okay, slow this down. Hey, Old Explorer, welcome in. Hi, all you fine people. You too, shock. Shots fired. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and open up the Discord chat. If you are a member, please do feel free to jump in and hang out. You gotta be over 18, but that's the only stipulation. I'm in live with the squad under the member section in the Discord. Let's see if ooh. I might have the wrong audio set up. Hold on. They're not going to hear you yet. Let me reset this up. Let's do that. I think that's right.
Collect limpet expired.
I think that's right. Hello there. I don't think they can hear you yet. Hang on one second. Oh, that's super not working. Let me open this. Let's try this again. There we go.
Ringed planet that has two Painite and Mozlite overlapping hotspots
Wait, in a new system?
in a new system.
Where? Is it like far out?
Probably, yeah.
Okay. That's interesting. Those are hard to follow. Overlapping monazite doesn't matter as much because it's core asteroids, but still, it's a big region, that's useful. You can hear him now. Okay, awesome. That is Dredgen Felix in the chat for those who are unaware.
It's about 7,000 light years from the bubble.
7,000 light years from the bubble?
Yep.
Okay, hold on, let me change this. All right, say something again real quick.
Testing.
All right, one more time.
1, 2, 3.
All right, that's pretty good. I think we're about the same volume now, guys. Let me know if it's off.
Cargo scoop. Retract.
Guys, check out Marty as well. The artist formerly known as Marty Plays. Another cool content creator. Does No Man's Sky, does Fallout 76 as well, which is a good time. Alright, coming around, and we're gonna make him do Elite Dangerous soon enough. That looks like a core right there. I mean, we are just... We're getting cores like it's nobody's business. I think that's a core. Yeah, that's a core. Man, hot diggity damn. Alexandrite, not perfect.
All in all, there's 4 Painite hotspots and 4 Mozite.
4 painite and 4 monazite? That's pretty sweet.
Mozite.
That's pretty sweet, dog. That's
Yeah.
a good find. So, Felix, you're out in the black right now, right?
Yep.
Nice, dude. There's nothing
Some exploring.
there's nothing like being out in the black. No game has captured that for me. Am I gonna hit that? Yeah, there we go.
Detonation sequence initiated.
So this one, a high strength. We'll bump this all the way. Try to follow the rotation. Almost nailed it. Got it.
Detonation in 10 seconds.
Back up a bit while it blows up. Maybe turn down some more. I can still hear you, Delta. Got him.
Programming limpet drone.
Marty says elite, not likely, dangerous, Listen, once you get past that little hump, I'm telling you, man, this game opens up. Felix can attest. You were somebody who originally played and was like, screw this, and then got back into it and were like, wait, holy hell.
So I was having a bunch of orange Sidewinder errors where I couldn't even play the game.
Okay.
So that made me say, screw this game.
That's
but
fair.
that had to do with my graphics
Master
card.
Chief,
I had to update
defend this station.
drivers
Yes,
for that
sir.
before I could
I need a weapon.
play the game.
Right
Once
this way.
that happened, I was able to play it, and then I was able to. The
It
game
worked out,
basically opened up.
Gotcha. Yeah, every now and again they'll go through a buggy period. That happens with all the games we play, honestly. Except for Valheim, I don't get a lot of errors in Valheim or bugs in Valheim, but certainly in
Just user errors.
definitely lose user errors in Valheim. That's for sure. Oh, actually, what's happening here? Let's get rid of this Benetoit. Let's hit that if we can, just barely. Grab this one. That joke never gets old, do you, Shock? I mean, listen, it's classic for a reason, all right? Why? Why? A serious hotspot, yeah. I mean, monazite is for core mining. Monazite's, I think, kind of the bee's knees right now. There used to be a big, at least in terms of if you can sell it for a good price. It used to be void opals, but I think monazite may have taken the mantle. Oh, we're missing some. Now, all of these, like Alexandrite and stuff like that, they're selling for a decent amount, so...
Cargo hold at maximum.
I missed a big rock somewhere. Yeah, I missed 3 on this one. So, in terms of a time...
Master
money
Chief,
thing,
defend this station.
Yes, sir. I need a weapon.
Right this way.
listen, I love Halo, alright? That game holds a special place in my heart forever and ever. That was Midnight Wild Spirits. Redeem. Really good one.
Collector limpet expired. Programming
You just turned down the volume, oh, you flushing me already, Zesty? Come on.
at maximum capacity. Collector limpet expired.
Alright, the collected limpets are going a little bit wild here. What's going on with them? You guys should be okay. Why are you struggling?
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
Alright, cargo hold's filling up real quick. which is great news. I mean, we're doing really good. Our timing wise, like I could not be more pleased. Redeem, get to the chopper. Nobody's put in for the chopper redeem. The redeems are all done by the community, so I will raffle them off every now and again, and then make the redeem when I have time, which could be months. But
Yeah.
I usually do it in like a flurry. I have one from Double Tap right now that I think it's Double Tap, yeah, that I really want to get out. I think that's the right shape right there, and I think it's bright enough. You got to be kidding me. Our core luck right now is through the roof. I'm pretty sure that's core. And this Muscovite. Oh, god damn, dude. This cannot be beat.
Scan complete.
I guess if it was all mine. It's one that I might actually have to get rid of. I don't want to because I love the trash redeem. But every now and again, YouTube will be like, oh, that's a copyright infringement. So whenever that goes up, after the fact, I have to mute that segment, which is a bummer. I do it because I like that redeem a lot. Squirrel Lord is doing random redeems. There we go.
Detonation in 10 seconds.
I don't think I'm gonna get rid of Oscar. I can't. Is the Manticore Intimidator any good as a primary weapon? I have a crack at a level 2 here. I actually don't know. I've never used it before.
That's
Squirrel
the
Lord might know better.
plasma shotgun, right?
Or
Yeah,
Felix
I
might
think-
know.
If you have the cash to drop on it, yeah, I would definitely
Or what
buy it.
for what situation though? PvE, PvP.
Yeah, it's a plasma shot. It would be much more of a. It's good for close quarters assassinations on foot.
Oh, it's an on foot thing. Oh, I definitely don't know it
Yeah.
then.
Yeah, it's Manticore is the plasma weapons. They're, I believe, good against both shield and flesh. But they are, from some of the streams that I've caught and some of the stuff that I've used, as long as you get up close and personal, and you can murk someone pretty quickly with it. They just the pellets or plasma just travel slower than the lasers or kinetic.
There you go. Felix is the man. You're starting to like the Karma L6 launcher. Man, I gotta get more into the on-foot stuff. I've been hearing more positive things about it recently. I don't know. What's your take, Felix? Have you been enjoying on-foot stuff?
So all the on-foot stuff that I've been doing has been the
All over the globe are joining up
exobiology.
to fight for the
So
future.
that's
I'm
been
doing my part.
Yeah.
reasonable. But
I cannot
some-
get into that for the life of me.
That's fair. But some of the like on-foot mission stuff, it's all right, but I
Aerospace?
haven't really got into it myself.
Gotcha. Actually, guys, if you enjoy Elite Dangerous, which if you're here, it's more than likely the case, Felix has been streaming Elite Dangerous as well. Nominally Sundays and Wednesdays, right? Is that right? That's the schedule?
Sundays and Wednesdays, 12:30 Mountain Standard tomorrow.
12:30 Mountain, so that's an hour back, right, from me.
2, I believe.
Yeah. Oh,
Or
2
no,
hours.
one.
No, one is, Mountain is 1 Central, I think it's 2,
Yeah.
if I'm remembering correctly.
If it's like 9:18 for you right now, then we're an hour behind.
No, it's 10.
So it's 2 hours behind you.
Oh, never mind then. Is Central 2 hours behind? I thought, well, maybe it is. I'm getting it
Central
wrong.
is 1 hour, Mountain is 2. It's
From-
Pacific,
okay.
Mountain, Central, Eastern.
Okay, then yes, that's correct. I think this is another core. You gotta be shitting me. Pardon my French. That's crazy. I've never had this kind of luck in my life.
And then there's, I don't know what time it zone it actually is in, and there's Newfoundland time zone, which is half an hour ahead of Eastern. Or it might be PEI. There's one of the ones that's weird like that in Canada.
Canada.
Detonation sequence initiated.
Oh, I should have pumped that one up all the way. Oh well. Zesty or Atlantic time?
Okay.
It's Newfoundland. Oh, okay. What's Atlantic time? Is that Eastern?
Atlantic time is half an hour ahead of Eastern.
Oh. Whoa, weird.
Detonation in 10 seconds.
Yeah.
As an American, there's nothing east of us, so... Hey, suck on shit. Hold on, buddy. Welcome to it.
Yeah. Okay.
The island of Labrador, actually. Well, there you go, Bill. Marty's Journey Eastern, PEINS NBR Atlantic, NL is on its own. Half hour later, man. The Canadians are out and about, guys.
Out in a boot.
They're ootin' a boot, right? Sorry, was that racist? My bad. a little lighthearted Canadian racism for you guys. My terrible Canadian accent. I get a viewer breakdown of like demographics for anybody who does share those things, and I think Canada is the second most after the US by a decent amount. There's like a decent amount of Canadians, as we can tell from the chat. The bill says, "Don't touch my maple syrup." I did go down a weird YouTube rabbit hole of Canadians trying out American maples, or American, like, quote-unquote maple syrup. It was hilarious. Spoiler alert, you guys hate it.
Yep.
Which, to be fair, I mean, the Canadian maple syrup is amazing, so...
You should look into the Great Canadian Maple Syrup Heist.
I used to know about it, and now I'm blanking on all the details. But I have heard of it. Deavanti, Oreos, what's up, buddy? We're space jockeying. Good to have you here, Deavanti. Let's let them collect all those bad boys up. Muscovite, monazite, we're doing good. I mean, on time, like, this cannot be beat. We are going crazy good. Bill says, ew, I can already taste the watered down syrup, like Kool-Aid without enough sugar. It's probably an apt description. I grew up in Labrador. It is not an island, says Marty. Yeah, we got a Red Bull here because I'm exhausted. Cheers. Oh, the Canadians are upset now. By all the maple syrup and the terrible Canadian accents. I can't blame you. I can't blame you. Jump over here real quick. Check on the wife. She's doing okay. It's most important. She is recovering from a C-section, in addition to taking care of a newborn. So that is, she gets precedence on my time no matter what. Every woman I've spoken to since says good, like I did something wrong. I think that's another core right there. And you guys are right, so fair enough. That's another core. This is absolutely bonkers. It's okay, they'll apologize for being cranky in a bit, says such us. I don't think Felix will.
No.
Doesn't sound like Felix.
Evacuation sequence initiated.
Ooh, a little tight on the optimal zone there, but we'll take it.
In 10 seconds.
Monazite, man. You gotta love it. Sorry, not sorry, says Zesty. Saigon. Saigon says, when the sorry stops, the war crimes start. Goddamn.
Yep.
No syrup can replace the maple syrup, in my view, an acknowledgement from my taste buds, says Delta Creator. Well, there you go. There you go. The Delta Creator seal of approval. Jin jump in voice update the package. Haven't you heard? Labrador is the big land. Got him, Marty.
Limpet drone error. Deploy cargo hatch.
Fine, I'll deploy my cargo hatch. My bad, Jesus. So I do have, excuse me, my voice attack, voice assist working. It's not set up in this moment in OBS, but would you guys want to have my voice attack and voice assist active for this? I bought it. It cost me like 40 bucks, but it was super worth it to get the voice attack software and then get the specific. They hire voice actors to like basically do like the ship voice that you're hearing. It's super cool. And I'm pretty excited by it. So if you guys would like to hear that, let me know. And maybe the next stream, I'll get that set up.
I wouldn't mind it.
Yeah. Of course, we all know nothing is big like it is in Texas. You goddamn right. Hashtag America. Hashtag, it's not a storm, it's a squall. Ugh. I'm running into stuff like I own it. Yeehaw, says Zesty. Exactly. I have a cowboy hat sitting right here, actually, on the floor next to me. That I got in Texas. At a rodeo. Oop, there's one right there. One more deposit. Damn, Zesty with the triple delta. Nice roll. Hot damn. Yes, I know. We know. Cargo hold. You gotta chill. This is mind blowing. The problem is the place we're selling to, like the prices aren't that good. But we're gonna get a lot of merits. The chaps are in his closet. You can't say that and not wear it. All right, fair enough. It's not going to fit over the headset, but that's the black hair. I'll take the headset off for a second. There we go. So I can't hear Felix right now, but it needs to be reshaped a bit. But there you go. Everything's bigger in Texas. Dallas Delta. That's Dallas, baby. You guys bring out the worst in me. You know that?
Cargo scoop retracted.
Are they assless? Fun fact, a shock. All chaps are assless, so yes. I guess, long story short, yeah.
You weren't able to hear me because I was searching for my bottle of Screech, which I don't have, so I have to go out and buy another one of those. Which, those from Newfoundland know exactly what I'm talking about. And instead, I had to get a bottle and crack a bottle of London Dock.
Like a pimple on a pumpkin squeeze, I got. It needs to be reshaped for sure. I think that's a core right there. I don't know what's going on, guys. This is the luck of the century. I guess it's not a very hotspot, which is crazy. Whoa. Alexandrite.
Engaged.
Not the luckiest, but that's okay. We'll take it.
Asteroid scan complete.
Yeah,
Screech, yeah, I've been there, done that. Don't remember much about it. Okay, Screech booze, I'm assuming.
it's rum, basically.
It's rotten? Oh, it's
Rum.
rum. I thought you said it was rotten. I was like, whoa. Why are you drinking it?
Kind of. Not. It has a very distinct taste to it.
Nobody's ever like, oh, thank you. It's got a distinct taste. Sign me up. Hey, Dark Hellboy, what's going on? Hello, hello. How are you? All right, let's get this Alexandrite. I don't know how much Alexandrite's selling for at this station, but we'll take it. And the station that we're selling at actually is also it's not great. It's a medium-sized. The biggest landing pad is medium-sized, so we'll have to work with that.
I don't normally mix Screech with anything. I just drink it straight.
Screech and Coke, so it's like a rum. Okay, it's got to be some kind of liquor, right? So is it a rum?
It is rum.
It is rum. Okay, okay.
But it's something else.
Okay, what do we want to do here? I think we're gonna get rid of the Serendibite. And a few more limpets.
Collector limpet expired. Programming limpet drone. Cargo hold at
Maximum capacity. I know. Filling up kind of like crazy here. Let's come around and grab these.
programming limpet drone.
I hope you mean Coca-Cola, Sergeant Belson. Not.
I hope you
No,
don't. I hope you don't. I forgot to hit like after your first asteroid, so kind of late now. Get you next time. Thanks, Shock. Appreciate that. Oh, man. So tomorrow I have my parents coming over again. My dad specifically, because my football team, and by football I mean American football, the Commanders are in the divisional championship to make it to the Super Bowl. I'm super excited. They haven't done anything even remotely like this since 1991. I was 4 years old, and I have memories of my dad being super happy I was allowed to stay up late, which I remember, and watch this game, I guess, which I didn't understand
Right, yeah.
or care about.
Real football ends in October.
Wow.
Collector limpet expired.
Wow.
Programming limpet drone. Cargo hold.
All right, how are we doing? We'll get rid of a few more limpets. That should hopefully be enough. Sergeant Belson, how effing dare you? Rooting for the
I
Eagles.
have a wrench. Does somebody need to be blocked? Banned?
Maybe, just maybe. You graduated high school, Shock? Nice.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
Really? Are we hurting that hard? We should be okay. I think we're good. Things floating around. Yeah, okay. Let's go.
Cargo scoop retracted.
Alright, how lucky are we gonna get? We've had crazy luck. It's sometimes like, you know, a few minutes between core asteroids, and for us we've been lucky if it's seconds. It's been like, we're unlucky if it's seconds. It's been almost immediate. The Eagles have been to the Super Bowl recently. It's finally our time. My poor commanders. Been rooting for them for years. Been on the suffering end of that franchise for so many years.
Collector limit expired.
My best friend was a Commanders fan, so I'm on board. Well, there you go. They're pretty great. Belson said I had to. I respect it. I get it. That would be a very Philadelphia fan thing to do. To give you a feel for what a Philadelphia fan is like. Pre-Super Bowl, they greased up the light poles in Philadelphia so that in case they won or lost, people would not climb the light poles. Guess what the people still did?
Climb the light pole.
Yep. That looks bright back there. That's Philly, baby. I don't think that's bright enough to be a core. Let's get a little closer. Just take a look at it. No, it's not the right shape. It doesn't have the fissures on it. Definitely not a core. It's got surface deposits. Let's see if we can find one. It's kind of bright. I don't think it's the right, unless we're coming at a weird angle. Maybe actually, it's worth. That might be worth shooting. That's bright. There's a big indent in it that I don't remember seeing in core asteroids, though. And I'm not seeing any fissures coming around it. Yeah, not seeing any fissures on it, so that's not going to be a core. Just being 100% sure. Yeah, okay, not a core. Alright, whoa! Let's keep looking. It's bright up there, but it's likely too small. Yeah. It's too small, a little too orange. You want it to be a little bit more yellow than that. Hopefully this next asteroid will be it. We can find it. Now I've been harping on all my good luck, and now we can't find any of them. Gunvote says I was 4 years old in 1969. First, nice. Second, nice. How was the summer of?
Brian Adams has actually, I believe in interviews, said that the summer of 69 was not written about the summer of 1969.
Was it 1869? That's a core
No.
right there, I believe. But then what is it written? 1760? What? 69?
69.
Oh, 69? Like...
69ing. It was the summer of 69.
Oh. Gotcha. That's actually pretty funny. I don't think it's a core, yeah. What am I doing? That's pretty funny. I saw Washington win with Theismann before the the incident. Oh my god. And then that happened to Alex Smith after we traded for him from the Chiefs. The same game, I think 30 years later to the date, or something like that, with Alex Smith. Same exact injury. Crazy. Theismann was, that was peak. That looks like a core right there. Nice and bright. Yeah, definitely a core. And it's monazite. Awesome.
Asteroid scan complete. Detonation sequence initiated.
Average strength. Let's do this all the way. Ooh, almost. High strength is always a pain to do. Maybe that much. There we go. Now this should be enough to fill up the cargo hold. Yeah, Brian Adams has said his song is in about the year. All right, Shock. Fair enough. Fair enough. You're the awesome generation, says Gunboat Marty. All right. I was -3 years old, and I don't remember that time. I'm a young buck. Fair enough. Buck might be a bit of an exaggeration. My back feels old. Does that count? You. Hey, it's the Midnight Rangoon. What's up, Rangoon? How you doing? Guys, you gotta check out the Rangooniverse. It's a good time. I think we have his link, !MR in the chat, I believe. How you doing, buddy? Have you troubleshot the stream at all? Figured some things out? Streaming tonight, I'll probably pop in. Yeah, guys, if you haven't checked out the Midnight Rangoon, he's pretty awesome, a lot of fun. Variety streamer. It's not just a stream, it's an experience, so. I'm hoping it's gonna fill up the cargo hold, but it might not. Oh. Let's get you. Bam. Nice to see a stream that actually runs smoothly, says Rangoon. Listen, the reason I was able to tell you that so Midnight Rangoon's been having some issues with the stream setup recently. The reason I was able to say the things I was last night is because I've been there. I've had those exact types of issues, and usually it's like your setup was working. Everything's the exact same as it was before, and all of a sudden now it's just not working. And you're getting frame drops and coder error, all sorts of crap. It's such a pain in the butt. And it's very, very frustrating. I can feel your pain through the screen. I've been there, man. Sometimes shit just happens. The hardware gets old. Some driver got updated that's now causing some sort of crazy feedback loop in your system. It happens. But we'll use the lighter setup for now. Thanks for the shout out. You're welcome, my dude. I tried many new things today that really should have been the issue, and it's still happening. God damn. I don't know, man. That's a tough one. Delta Creator says, Hunt and family are Eagles fans. Rest of us are Commanders. But I do like the 49ers, though, yeah. My mom has always had a soft spot for the 49ers. I don't know why. Or I used to know why. And I stopped caring because it's just blasphemy. Commanders. Rangoon's amazing. Always enjoy your stream, says Delta Creator. Yeah, exactly. What am I doing? Flying like an idiot. It's a little bright. I don't think it's bright enough. It's pretty bright. That's worth throwing a limpet at. No, we'll get closer and see if it's core. This is a core. This has got to be a core. I'm throwing. Yeah, definitely a core.
You forgot the quotation marks around that word, midnight. But yes, probably.
Am I speedrunning? No. What I like to do is get a feel for how fast I can load up the cargo hold when I'm doing this type of mining. And usually it's like I think the average is an hour and a half, and we're sitting at sub-hour right now, which is kind of awesome. So I'm pleased as punch with our throughput here. I'm an efficiency guy. My boyfriend was 49ers fan. Don't tell your dad. That was a lot to unpack real quick in a really weird, really weird place to tell me. My mom. Be honest with you. Oh, are you talking about that guy? Okay, never mind. I'm not saying anything. Never mind. It's gonna come across wrong. I'm not saying anything. Jesus Christ, Mama.
Yes, that makes so much fucking sense. It'd be all like, oh yeah, no, don't. My
What?
hand where I want you to.
You're right there, Felix.
I know I'm live, so I can't. I shouldn't swear, but
Say
I
the
want to
things you
swear
want
at
to
my.
say at your mandolin. The planetary landing feature is so screwed up. If you have the auto land feature for planets, it'll let you land in places that you can't. It won't let you land manually. It's so screwed up. Well, it's just annoying. It's not like screwed up. It's just annoying. That's like, I know I can land there, you just won't let me.
Programming limpet drone.
We got 30 people here. Thanks for being here, guys. Hit that like button, you know. If you're new, consider subscribing. We're doing a lot more Elite Dangerous recently. But, you know, we do a ton of No Man's Sky as well. Apex Legends. We haven't done Apex in a while, Felix. We got to do that. Yeah. I was really close to doing Apex tonight. I'm itching for it.
Fair enough.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
But what's gonna be really
Other than Tuesdays and Thursdays, it would have to be if it was a Tuesday Thursday area. I know right now it's sort of like a, you know, half an hour before you can sort of stream that you're able to stream sort of thing. But after about 8:30 your time, I would probably be able to do Apex, and then Monday, Wednesday, Fridays in the evenings, Saturdays, Sundays, all day.
Alrighty, sounds good. Yeah, I mean, I almost know one. I've lost track of what day is day now.
Yeah,
is which. But yeah, no, I mean, we'll whenever I'm available, I'll shoot you a message as we usually do, and we'll get to work. Let's see, I want to go to my carrier. Dropped a like. Thanks for the reminder. Yeah, no worries, dude. Yeah, I mean, you know, it's always gross doing the YouTube. Hit a like, do this, do that. I hate doing it. But me personally, I prefer when streamers and their mods or whatever give those reminders, because I just forget and I have no problem doing it. I just forget, you know? So. Oop. My carrier is clearly on the other side of this planetoid. So, the reason we're going to my carrier this time is we need to get into a medium ship. Because we're going to need a medium ship to actually deliver this cargo into a smaller space station. So, let's go to the carrier. We'll land. We'll transfer over the cargo to my carrier. Or maybe to a ship. I wonder if I have a medium ship that's available already. I don't think I do. That is 144 cargo space? I doubt it. So that was sub-hour filling up that cargo hole. That's pretty sick. That does not happen often. Let's go ahead and stop the
You
timer.
could probably put it in your carrier and like do multiple loads if you have something that's under 140 whatever for cargo
yeah,
space.
I could. You're right. I could do that. Let me see what I have available. I don't want to do like a crazy amount of like.
Flying back and forth, yeah.
Yeah, if I could just do it in one quick fell swoop, then I will. You know.
A variety of services are available here.
All right, let's request docking.
Request confirmed. Proceed
Whoa,
to your
we're
landing
getting
pad,
shot at.
Commander.
Oh, I don't want to get murdered here. Even accidentally by the carrier, it might like kill me.
Please double check your landing gear.
Landing gear deployed.
Oops. There we go. All landed. Replenished. Alright, let's see what ships I have available.
Landing complete. Clamps engaged. Welcome to our carrier, Commander.
Adder. What does the courier have? The ship can only carry 12. That's small. Yeah, that's not going to work. Shipping crate doesn't have enough space. Surface Minathon might have the space for it. Oh, has it got 0? I think I might have turned this into a passenger. Oh, a Python Core Hunter. This is another core hunting ship I have. It's a Python. Which is medium. I don't think you guys have seen me fly Python yet.
It's definitely a nice, fun ship.
I love the Python's maybe the best all-arounder ship in the game.
Yeah.
You could argue the Crate Mark II or the Cobra as well, but
I would say that the Cobra is a good all-around small ship. The Python is probably like one of the better medium all-around.
okay. Yeah, I agree with that. It's not engineered. So this is an unengineered Python. And what's the cargo hold? So 64. It's a 364 rack, so it's got a lot more space. And a 16 cargo rack. Collector limpet control. Only one
Just over
collector
200.
limpet controller. Yeah, so what I would probably do is take away this cargo rack, put another collector limpet controller. The refinery's fine. Super cruise assist. Interesting that I had space for that. I should really like this ship. I should do more with it. It's a nice medium ship. I think I'm going to turn this into a medium hauler, actually. What type of does it have a shield?
Yeah, 5A.
Should have a shield. Yeah, 5A shield generator. It's not engineered whatsoever, though, which is kind of interesting. Yeah, no engineering on this at all, I would assume. The core internals. So I ended up choosing the Imperial Clipper because of the speed. You just can't beat the straight line speed of the Clipper for what we're trying to do. And that's really important when you're trying to get from core asteroid to core asteroid to core asteroid. But if you want an unengineered build, that Python's actually not a bad one. Old Explorer says, I heard the government might be looking at Delta 1 for a cure for insomnia. Listen, if you can fall asleep to my stream and that helps you, I'm more than happy that service is provided.
Ship released. Launch confirmed.
So everybody loves the Python. I think the Python's pretty good. My issue with the Python is it's just not as maneuverable, and it heats up pretty fast. So those are the two things about the Python that I'm just not as big a fan of.
For like combat or for just all around?
Sorry, my sleep-deprived brain just broke. What was the question?
Like, is it for combat? It heats up and is not maneuverable around, or just tootling around the universe doing stuff?
Combat certainly it'll heat up more, but in general, it tends to, like, it's at 52% right now, just kind of charging up the FSD. It just tends to run hot, especially when you engineer it to do all the things you want for combat, like, you know, dirty drag, drive tuning, efficient power boost, power distributor, stuff like that. It'll have worse characteristics. So
the Mark II is a little better. I haven't engineered my Mark II very much at all. And I think it's roughly about the same, but yeah, I think I haven't been out there. The Mandalay is just nuts.
it's ungodly, the Mandalay. It's a great ship. Mandalay's a great all-around. Actually, the Mandalay's not a horrible all-arounder. It's clearly got an exploration bend to it, but it can be used as a fighter. It can be used as, maybe not a miner, but maybe.
I can, from near empty on the sort of like 32 or the like standard
No worries, Belson.
4 class fuel tank, can fill it up with a class 6 fuel scoop sitting by the star and not go above 55%.
Not go above 55%. Nice, yeah. Just
You
chilling
max
there.
it out, you
Nice.
just stop the ship, you chill, and you just scoop up. You
Oh.
can overdrive really well. It doesn't burn fuel.
Nice. And those are also really, I mean, like, those are like, and that's why it's like tailored clearly for exploration. Those are great characteristics for exploration. All right, landing pad 3. Sorry. Well, so Sergeant Belson, to be fair, I could engineer it to run a little bit cooler and probably still remain maneuverable. So I'm not giving it the fairest of shakes, but if I were to pick one ship that I would be in forever, it would probably be the Python. Just because it can do everything. It can do everything. The ability to be able to do everything is pretty king. But in this game, you don't have to have one ship to do everything. You can buy multiple ships when you're a space billionaire, so.
Yeah.
What the? There we go. Okay, now we should be getting some merits for Zemina Torval here. Now, I have not been doing very well in my power play. I have not been doing Granny Z very proud. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. I am in the bottom. I'm in the top 100%, which means I've done stuff, but I'm not even in the top 75. That's pathetic, right? So
Last week I was exact same thing. This week I'm probably not even going to get anything because I'm out in the black, so I'm not earning merit.
fair enough. In my defense,
I earned like 140 last week.
140 last week. Gotcha. 140. Wow, that is actually quite low. In my defense, I did have a kid last week, so
Yeah.
feels fair.
And also, this game doesn't revolve around you, so
That's also
you
accurate. Do I have any? Yeah, so I've got 6.3 million for Torval Mining Ltd. We'll go ahead and redeem all the combat bound watchers. Why not? Get that 6.5 million. And I ended up getting 5.8 because I'm spending 8% on my fighter pilot, Nadia. There's nothing else there, and my power contact isn't she really giving me nothing? A lot of care packages, but nothing else. Okay, let's go to the mission board. Not the mission board. Let's go to the commodities market. We're gonna sell. Okay, what are things selling for? Here's the $1 million question. Wow, the demand is so low. It's really bad. I'm making money, but the demand is like nothing, so I don't make much money at all. That's pretty bad. This is low. So the demand is 3, so we're losing a lot of money doing this, but we got to do it for Granny Z. So we're gonna. Oh, that sucks. If the demand was higher, this would be like 200,000 something. But we're gonna do it anyway. 8,500 merits. That's not terrible. Let's sell now the Alexandrite. 3,700 merits. Sell the Muscovite. 3,000. And then the Serendibite. We'll get another, what, 1,000? 1,700. Not terrible. Not terrible. Could be better, could be worse. Enra Silver. What's going on, Enra? How you doing, man? What am I doing? Let's... Yeah. No... Oh, because I didn't sell into one of her systems. But, so we got, like... What? I didn't see how many merits we got there. I wasn't paying enough attention. We got a decent amount. Leaderboard, that put me in the top 50% just by doing that. So it was not quite 17,000, a little bit less than that. Actually, it was close to 17,000. Maybe, like, let's say 16,000 merits, which means I put 4,000 power play points into this territory. So if we take a look. We're over here. So this was updated 6 minutes ago, so it doesn't take my score into account. So we need 68,000 more to get to our control point, and Oh, I'm sorry, we need it's at 120, I believe. So we need about 52,000, and I've just put in 16,000 merits, which puts us, you divide by 4. So I put us 4,000 more towards that goal. So this week I'm gonna have to do some more work here, and we're gonna do another mining run because that did not take that long, and I've got the time. Will I be able to finish a mining run? Probably not, but we'll get it started. At the very least, we'll get it started. Yeah, yeah. Okay, let's go. How's it going, Enra? And we've got Enra's link in there. Awesome, thank you. Enra, I don't know how the hell you had 3 kids. I have like 1.2 children. I'm losing my mind. The lack of sleep is probably not helping right now. I like feel well rested, and I know I'm not. It's just because I had like a little extra sleep last night. Like I know I'm like in trouble. Oh, it's a stronghold now. Oh, that's awesome. Waganda's a stronghold. That's pretty great.
Frameshift drive charging.
Line up there. And to Waganda. Doing good, my friend. Thinking about doing a member stream once I get the kiddos. But oh, awesome, dude. I'll definitely pop in there and hang out. What are you thinking about doing? Goes to show, guys. Pop over to Enra's channel. Become a member, man. Get some of that free. Well, not free, but paid members content. Let's go around there. And what was I doing? Delta. Guys, I need sleep. I'm like, oh, holy shit, man. I'm losing it. I am truly losing it. Okay, Delta, wake up, wake up. You can do it. Walk orbital, walk.
Walk down the road, Bill, and then open another.
Oh my god. Well, I shouldn't, because I do want to sleep at some point tonight, right? The few hours that I'll be able to. But my wife today was in rough shape. Like, today was a harder day for her. I think she just didn't get as much sleep. Her nap wasn't as good because my daughter was screaming through the whole damn thing. It happens, you know. 3-year-olds are gonna 3-year-old. Yeah. So tough. Satisfactory. Oh, cool. I gotta try Satisfactory out. Enra and Onsetter did community late night last night, which was really cool. I was able to pop in for a little bit. The timing is not conducive to a lot of things, unfortunately.
Probably for the next at least 3 months, I would
years.
say.
Yeah, hopefully he gets on a more regular sleep schedule, such that things can be more predictable, so my wife can take care of, like, can take care of, like, 2 of them at the same time.
There's
when
also,
that happens, then I can be more
how
regular.
many weeks of recovery is needed for a C-section? It's not
6 weeks
like
is what the 6 weeks is.
6 weeks.
Until it's a major abdominal surgery, right? So
yeah,
technically 8 weeks, but it's 6 weeks before she can lift our daughter, which is a pretty important prerequisite to taking care of her.
Yeah.
So
that recovery needs to happen before any sort of work can be done there.
Yeah, it's
so
6 weeks
a month
is
and
minimum.
a half.
6 weeks is minimum. You know, so
yeah, minimum.
we're at a week
and then
a
you're
half
probably going to want
right now,
another 2 weeks, maybe a month, to really get things in good shape.
It really depends how things are going, what mood the daughter is in. I think what'll happen is it's not going to be like, okay, now at 7 weeks the streaming schedule is going to be super regular. It'll be like we'll phase into it. I'm trying to work my way back to like 7:30 or 8 o'clock starts on Mondays and Wednesdays again. That's the schedule that I enjoyed. I liked it. I want to stick with it. So, you want to ship like Onset, or you want the ball? It can be gifted. Ricey can probably gift it to you as well. Ricey has copies of it. If you messaged him, I bet he'd get on and do it. Or the Delta creator. Who wouldn't? He'd never hear the end of it. You're too. You have too much power. You're too popular to say no to. Delta creator running for a stream office.
Let us know if you intend to land here. Request confirmed.
Alright, where are we landing?
Your landing pad, Commander.
Where are you taking me, buddy? Landing pad 12 over there? Alright, I'm down. Make it happen, please. You're the one that has to ask. It's not me. Just ask Onsetter. He'll do it. That's what Community Late Night's all about. So, go for it.
Landing gear deployed.
He's not gonna say no. Landing pad 12. Alright, and we all landed. Let's pull out the other ship.
Docking successful. Clear to disembark. Happy to have you, Commander.
Screw that up. Where are you? There you are, the boulder. Outstanding fine. Where's my fine on this ship? He says that he can help you? Well, there you go. So just remind him of the next Community Late Night. I'm sure he will. And if he doesn't, you let me know. We'll mess him up, alright? Nah. Not Onsetter. Oh, we had some extra monazite and alexandrite. Alright, whatever. Now we got some limpets. Let's go. She's got to wait a week. What kind of son are you? Oh, Andrew Silver says, are you in game right now? I've got one I can give you. See? Look at that.
Ship released.
Whoa.
Launch confirmed.
Oh, who is shooting? My carrier is shooting. Why? Enra graciously offered. You didn't even accept it. See what I mean? Bring your laptop tomorrow and maybe somebody will be able to jump on and help you out.
3, 2, 1, engage.
Or we might be able to sign you to Steam on my computer here and do it. You guys want to see a Delta Creator stream tomorrow? She'll be here. Just make her get on. I can't stream with her though. It would be her solo because I have to take care of like the daughter and the son and the wife. So if you want her to stream, you have to tell her. Then she has to say no to you. Not me. There's the monazite hotspot. I actually don't have any of the death balls or the ricey ball or whatever they're called.
The exotic ships, or
It's the yeah, it's like the guppy, the royal,
okay, yeah.
but with the just with it's the one that's been save edited, so it doesn't have anything except for the fuselage, so it's just the ball flying around.
Okay.
So landing in the very edge of that hotspot was perfect last time. Let's go ahead and start the timer. Why not? There we go. I'm hungry. I'm gonna eat something before I go to bed. Oh, coming in a little hot now. Fly in towards the edge here. And I think from here we'll go directly to the planet. That way we're not going towards the hotspot itself. Delta Chris says sorry in advance. Don't be sorry. Listen, we're all here to support new players. That's an important thing,
Oh, yeah,
you know?
definitely.
That's cool. It's fine. You're allowed to not be an expert at a game you just started. Especially since you don't play video games. So like, you're definitely allowed to not be an expert. Is that core right there?
Programming limpet
Looks
drone.
pretty bright. Might be, might not be. Let's find out together. Oh crap, I just ruined the...
Programming limpet drone.
I think... Yeah, it is. It's the core. Holy crap on a cracker. Alexandrite.
Limpet engaged.
So you guys saw, like, for the amount of materials we had, we really didn't make that many merits. We made 17,000 merits
Detonation sequence
in almost exactly an hour. That's not great. I prefer to make something like 30,000 in an hour, or 40,000 in an hour. And it's just because the prices aren't very good there, but there's not a lot I can do about it, so I'm going to keep trying.
detonation in 10 seconds.
Let's lower the cargo scoop and get a bunch of collectors out.
Cargo scoop deployed. Programming limpet drone. Sensor disruption.
I mean, that's just one of the coolest things in video games, man. Just shooting, blowing up asteroids. How cool is that? You feel like you're actually mining an asteroid in space. Like, it's just cool. And I'm doing this with, like, you know, a joystick and a throttle, so the immersion cannot be beat right now. Alright, let's take on all these guys. How's the exploration going, Felix? Did you find any cool?
It's going pretty well.
Find any cool fungus?
Not lately. I finally downloaded EDDI and
Oh, yeah.
have that
Nice, dude.
up.
I need to get my EDSM account working again. It's like, because this save was originally an Xbox save, so it's like confused as to what I am, and it cannot figure it out. So we'll see. Hey Levi, welcome in. That's from Rangoon stream and his own stream. Goes boom. Welcome. How you doing, dude? For those of you who are new here, I use the terms dude, man, guy, very gender neutrally. We're cool with all types here. Because we've had a lot of new faces recently, which is really fun, really awesome.
Yeah.
It's kind of expanding out the squad. And we've had a ton of people join the Discord recently. So the Discord is now at, how many members are we at? Which is great. More interaction there. There's an Elite Dangerous chat. There's a general chat. You could learn some stuff about No Man's Sky there as well. It's just a lot of really cool people. We share memes, screenshots, and all sorts of fun things. Let's see, what are we at in the Discord? We're at 249 members. You could be member 250. Just had to check things out. Got a lovely place here. Hello all. Well, thank you, Levi. We do try. The squad is amazing. The Delta Squad. Which I didn't actually name, so I forget who named it. It was a very early stream. Might have been like Kai GG or somebody like that named it. This is bright enough certainly, but I think it's too small to be a core. Yeah, definitely too small. It's pretty bright up there. I don't think it's a core though. No, it's not. That's a core right there. You can immediately tell, very bright, kind of an arrowhead shape. We're coming from a weird angle, but I'm like 99% sure that's a core. Is that Krusty Butt? Welcome in, Krusty. How are you doing? Oh, I meant to send you a picture of the family today. I'm sorry, I forgot. I'll do it after stream. Come on, Monazite. Damn, Alexandrite again. Though Alexandrite was selling decently well, so.
Asteroid scan.
Whoa.
Detonation sequence initiated.
strength. Hell yeah. That's not enough, is it? Oh, perfect. Actually, nailed it.
Detonation in 10 seconds.
There we go. Crossbuzz. I like that, Shogun. I'm good. Yay, I can't wait. Okay, awesome. It's, I like to call Krusty Brother Krusty. Because she's my brother. It's one of the funniest stream moments we've had. Yeah, now Hunt's brothers. That's right. Like I haven't had enough brothers. Don't have enough. Hunt is enough brothers.
Hunt is just enough. Period.
Got him. Got him. Roasted alive. Think he's lurking? You never know with that guy.
If he is, he's welcome to jump into the chat and roast me back.
There you go.
Although that might confuse some people.
He does sound like me.
Yeah.
But you'll be able to see my lips moving, which will help. I don't have the overlay set up for the people in Discord tonight. I really need to clean that up on the stream. I need to do like a big hardcore like OBS sweep up. All my scenes are all screwed up and mixed up, and audio sources are all over the place. It's just messy. So I need to
like in chat, Krusty, because of course.
Yeah, of course you can. You're always welcome to join us in chat.
You don't need to ask something like that.
Yeah.
Just jump in and be all like, "What up? I'm here now. Deal with it."
Brother Krusty. Everyone loves having Brother Krusty around. If you're a member, you're more than welcome to jump in. It's a member perk. For $5 a month, you can annoy me live. Which Felix, he's killing it.
I mean, Maxie isn't here, so.
Fair enough. You know what? Fair enough. I'm gonna put my cowboy hat back on. Top of my head. There we go.
Welcome in.
It's real Texans.
Hello.
Hey, Krusty.
You didn't even forget to unmute yourself.
I know.
Shock. Nice. Played the dumbass redeem.
Sometimes it's shocking.
It is. It is shocking whenever you don't forget to unmute. How you doing, Krusty?
I know. I'm doing really good.
Awesome. Oh, I know why it's not working. Hold on. I fixed dumb, but I didn't do one thing. I think I fixed dumb. Hold on. I'm gonna do it right now while I'm live. So don't screw this up. Log in with YouTube. Yes. And while we're collecting up all the let's right. Continue. That's fine. Manage variations. So, not this one. Well, let's delete that anyway. Let's go to YouTube. Oh, I thought I did. What the friggin' heck? Oh, it should be working. Commands. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna try to fix this real quick because Shock waited very patiently for this. It's too quiet. Edit. Next. Yeah, that should be good. I'm gonna try. I made it so much louder in Audacity, so it should be working. It should certainly be louder. It might be on cooldown. All right, we'll let it get off cooldown. But don't say I never do nothing for you, Shock.
He does the bare minimum.
I do the bare minimum for you, Shock. What the hell, man? I know I'm not allowed to pick. I'm not allowed to pick favorite subscribers, but
it's already happened.
Definitely not Krusty anymore.
Hey, say. You better take that back.
Kidding. You're my favorite.
You hurt my feelings.
You're my favorite, obviously. Obviously. You have taken all of teaching. Oh, this is not a core. I don't think. Teaching my mom No Man's Sky away from me, which is like, you know, I couldn't. You're the best.
Okay. Did she tell you about the Sentinel thing being
something about
glitched
being
again?
stuck underground? She was telling me.
Oh my god, that was horrible. It was horrible.
It sounded like you guys hit a
again.
bug. Yeah, so wait, what's glitched about it? What's the issue?
Instead of just being the corrupt ones, the red ones start coming. And then I guess when you're in multiplayer, they just keep coming and finding you no matter what. Shut up.
Anyway, that's what she said.
I think we're getting feedback from the stream on your end, Krusty.
On my end?
Oh,
yeah.
Are your speakers up?
I think you forgot to sort of like cut the volume on the YouTube stream.
It's still on my phone, so it shouldn't be. Unless it's picking up my...
Headphones, maybe?
Could be. Maybe.
I'm not hearing much, so... It was light. I
I'm
heard
no
it
longer
lightly.
hearing
I heard it
anything.
lightly for a second, but then it went away. So.
Yeah.
That's weird. Okay.
It's cool.
Well, I'll turn it down.
It's cool. We're good. Let me try redeem dumb again. Hopefully the cooldown's done by now.
See, I'm gonna mute so I can hear.
And it's still really quiet. And it's doing the... See how the font is wrong, too. So, Streamlabs did something dumb. Alright, I have to look into that again. God damn it. Had it working. God damn it. Streamlabs is like the worst interface on God's green earth. If somebody can really, like, thoroughly replace Streamlabs well, you'll be a billionaire, man. Streamlabs sucks.
Isn't Streamlabs free and open, or at least free?
I mean, they must be
Maybe not open source, but free.
They must be making money from it somehow, right? At least ad revenue or something, or their pro version, perhaps. My mom says, Krusty, we killed Sentinels before in multiplayer, and they do disappear. Okay, Shock, let's get busy. Shock Labs. There you go. Well, you know, we couldn't expect the amount of luck we had last time with cores, so. Shock's ready for that money. Make that paper. Shock stream. Just trademark the name Saigon. Make him pay for it. Ooh, there you go. That's a bright one right there. That's a bright boy. Yeah, that's gotta be a core. Look how bright it is compared to all the other asteroids around it.
Programming limpet drone.
Yep, definitely a core. What type is the question? Please be... Well, Alexandrite wouldn't be bad. Alexandrite's not bad right now. I'll take it.
Asteroid scan complete.
Can I at least say you never do anything right for me? Alright, fair enough. Alright, kiddo is getting a little fussy. Which means I'm gonna be turning into a pumpkin shortly. Let's get this asteroid.
How does he sleep?
Pretty good, actually. He's a decent sleeper, which is awesome for a newborn, right?
Programming limpet drone.
He would go longer than 3 hours at times if we let him, but we have to wake him up to eat. So which is a good problem to have, as opposed to the other problem where they just won't shut the hell up, and also won't eat. That's an annoying problem to have. And so he's pretty good in that sense. So as far as newborns go, I have 0 complaints. You know, I'm counting my lucky stars. It could be worse. I've seen worse. I've experienced worse. It could be so much worse. We're not getting any sleep, but that's some real normal stuff for having a kid who's 10 days old. So
Yeah.
it sucks. Should I be streaming right now? Hell no. I should be sleeping. Damn it, Krusty.
I love shock.
Hi. Clearly. Oh, wow. Clearly I'm losing out on this
He
one.
makes me very happy.
God damn it. You're embarrassing me in front of our new viewers. / they should just like know by now, you know. It's like why wait to slow roll it.
I can get off
That's what she said.
and let let you maintain your dignity.
You know that's not gonna happen.
I know it won't happen.
God, Chris.
It would take a lot more than that.
Oh man. I mean, you're right, but still. Oh god, I gotta finish this asteroid. Go up and save my wife from a fussy child who will not put a pacifier in their mouth. Rude.
Oh, mine wouldn't do that either.
That sucks. He's really tiny. You know, he was born early and super small. So the pacifier is rather large for him, as it currently stands.
Yep.
Oh, resources unallocated. Rude.
Good thing is you don't try and have to break that habit later on.
That's true, but he will take it from time to time. We had to break the habit with my daughter. That was horrible. We waited way too long. We waited till she was like, I think 2, maybe 2 in a couple months, which is way too long. 18 months before they can talk back. That's what you really talk back. That's when you want to break that shit. Oh my god. We had to have a whole passy fairy come and give her gifts. I was like, man, I wish you grew up in a third world country. Passy fairy giving you gifts. Get out of here. All right.
What was that? You wish you lived in a third world country?
Like my parents grew up in the mother country.
I hear you correctly.
Yeah, my parents grew up in like the mother country, all right? And they were like, they didn't get a passy fairy. They were just like, go to sleep.
Oh,
You know?
hey, Owie. Have a good night.
Have a good night. Have a good night.
I missed you. Sorry.
I missed you more, Old Explorer. Don't you let her beguile you.
I didn't know that he was in here. I hadn't seen him chatting.
Oh, fair enough. Respect. Okay, but unfortunately, I am turning into a pumpkin now. I gotta go and help the wife out / take care of my child. That's something I should do. Oh, we are going to raid Good at Game, who is playing Elite Dangerous right now. And he was in chat earlier today. Dimash was here and hanging out. So stick around and go over there, #Delta Raid, or just say, Delta sucks or something like that. I don't know. Go to his chat, subscribe, like the stream at a bare minimum. That's totally free. Subscribing's free too. And he is an awesome dude. You will not regret it. So we're going to head over there. Krusty and Felix, it was good to talk to you guys.
Yeah.
Let's see. Let's go back to here.
Scott and Marty.
Yeah, I hope, Marty says, hope everyone has a great rest of
of
your weekend. Agreed. I hope everybody has a great rest of their weekend as well. Will I be live again? Maybe. I don't know. Probably not tomorrow. Maybe Monday. Oh, Monday at 4 p.m. I'm going to be doing a tour in Valheim with NRES Over, and then they'll be doing Palheim again Monday evening at usually 7:30, 8 p.m. Eastern time. So NRES and Metal will be live then. Definitely check that out. And then 4 p.m. Eastern on Monday, Enro will be unveiling a really cool base, and he'll be streaming for most of the day, I think, as part of a birthday celebration stream. So do check him out. And let's drop Enro's link in there, and we're gonna go see Dimash. Thank you all for hanging out, and until next time, happy hunting, happy surviving, and happy breaking the world record on finding core asteroids so fast. And I'll see you all out there in the black. Have a good one, my friends.